watch out of his waistcoat pocket.
Rabbits don't wear waistcoats.
Well, this one lived in Wonderland, and it certainly did wear a waistcoat. So the white rabbit looked at the watch and then hurried on.
When do I fight the pirates?
This is the story of Alice in Wonderland, Peter. You are not in it.
Are you sure? I should be in every story.
Of course I'm sure. I wrote this version from memory, and we just finished drawing the pictures for it. You're not in the original, and you're not in our version either.
That's probably why it's not very exciting.
I could make it exciting. I could bring the book to life.
What difference will that make? The story still won't be about me.
I suppose I could rewrite it a bit. We could call it Peter and Alice in Wonderland.
Remember, you can stop the story at any time just by closing the book. And anything anyone writes in the book will come to life. Open the book, Wendy. Oh, please open the book.
I don't know. Last time we played this game, I seem to remember Captain Hook almost did us in.
Oh, come on. Who cares about Captain Codfish?
Besides, Captain Hook is part of Neverland, Wendy. I don't remember reading about him in Wonderland.
I knew it was upside down. You read it, Wendy. I'm not in the mood.
Peter and Alice were beginning to get very tired sitting on the bench. In the book. Oh, no. When John drew the pictures for the book, he made Alice look just like me. I wonder if he put anyone else we know in the book.
Stand along, curs. We'll cruise this cursed Neverland until we find the slum-gullion Peter Pan. And if I don't set this anchor in the lollygagging urchin gizzard, I'll be the queen of...
Slightly.
Oh, dear. I'm slightly late for a somewhat important date. Come on, we must follow him.
This is all very peculiar. Why are we following slightly?
We're not. We're following the White Rabbit, and we're doing it because that's how the story goes.
Why are you doing that? I should be doing that. I'm supposed to be the leader.
It's all in the story!
Well, if you ask me, it's a story with too many holes in it. I'd rather fly than fall.
Don't worry, we land safely. It's all in the book!
Relax. The worst that can happen is that we'll go through the story just in its written.
You're right.
Of course I'm right.
Slow down!
Oh.
Are you all right?
I thought you said we would land safely.
Curious. I added you to the book's title nothing written about you in the story. This could be dangerous.
Dangerous? At least that will make it exciting.
Where's the book? Slightly, the White Rabbit is writing in my book. Stop that!
Hey, give me back my book. Where did he go?
Through the looking glass.
I know that, but where to?
Wonderland.
I suppose the only way I'll make any sense of this story is to follow him.
I don't like this. It's turning into a completely different story. This is not like anything I wrote or remember. Wait for me! We've got to find that rabbit and get our book back.
I'll find him.
Are you all right? What happened?
I can't fly.
I suppose that's because no one can fly in Wonderland.
Then we'll just have to chase him by foot. Or is that forbidden in Wonderland as well?
There he is!
Wonderland? What is Cookson doing?
He's not really Cookie. He's the detective. John's drawing made him look like Cookie.
Stop you cry, baby.
Stop that! You'll hurt that baby!
Here, catch it.
Michael! Curiouser and curiouser. I wish I knew what was happening.
Imagine, if it ever grows up, it'll make a dreadfully ugly child. But it makes a rather handsome piglet, don't you think?
How dare John draw his little brother as a pig?
Question is he Michael or is it a pig?
We'd better follow him just in case anything happens to him. There he is! I think we can find the book and get back to Neverland.
Look out! What was that, a cannonball?
No, Peter, that was a croquet ball.
He interfered with me game. It's a path. Oh, you sly slumgullion. I might have known you were at the root of this humiliation.
Well, Captain Codfish. Or is it Queen Codfish now?
Off with his head. Off with his head. Seize him.
Run! I'll hold them off for as long as I can. Run! You have to save Michael. Shut up. We're a pack of cards.
Aye, Cully, but we will ace you. I am judge. I am jury. I try the whole case and condemn you to death. Off with his head. Get it there.
So long, your majestic codfish then.
Off with him, you joker. You too, Wilson.
But you said jokers, Captain. And I'm a king. After Majesty, sir.
Oh, well, and if this is the hopeless kettle of fish, the only running this body was designed for was a run of luck.
I can't run another step.
I think we lost.
We don't find that silly white rabbit, we'll be trapped in Wonderland forever.
Oh, you worry too much. He's got to be around here somewhere. After all, he is trapped in the same book as we are.
Oh, my. Where did you come from? I might ask you
question. Who are you talking to?
Curly. I mean, the Cheshire Cat. Where did he go?
Where did who go?
I told you. There!
Curiouser and curiouser. A cat with Curly's face.
Are you sure Curly doesn't have my body?
How did you do that?
The answer would trickle through your head like water through a sieve.
This is a very odd story. Slightly's a rabbit, Michael's a pig, Hook and the pirates are playing cards, and now Curly's the cat's meow. I don't get it. This is mad.
Oh, you can't help that. We're all mad here. I'm mad, you're mad.
I'm not mad.
You must be or you wouldn't have come here.
Oh, my. It's slightly later than I thought it was when I first thought it was late. Come on, Wendy. Slightly, stop. Stop. No time to chat now. I'm far past late. No rabbit will ever outrun me.
Peter!
I told you this story had too many holes.
There's no sign of him. It's too dark to see anything.
Let me have a look. Right.
I'd say that hole is slightly too small for us all to look down it.
Where did you pop up from?
Give me back my book, Slightly. All in good time.
Never mind that time.
Oh, my. I can't possibly be this late. No time to dally. He's on.
That's no plan.
There he is!
Slightly, come back.
Captain Peter, please! All this chasing around is thoroughly exhausting.
So there you are. Won't get away this time.
I'm sorry. This table is slightly full. There's no room for you.
No room! No room! Don't be so selfish. There's plenty of room. I think you owe us an explanation. And stop pouring tea on poor Noodle. Now, why did you keep running away when you saw us?
I had to. That's the way you wrote it in the book.
And where, may I ask, is the book? Is this a riddle? No, it's certainly not a riddle. Slightly, then why is Raven like a writing desk? I don't have the foggiest idea what you're talking about. This wretched rabbit stole my book, and I want it back so I can close it and end this story.
Not a riddle, you say?
Then I don't have the foggiest idea what you're talking about.
There it is!
John, you give me my book this instant. I can't. It doesn't say anything here about giving the book back, especially to an uncouth and slovenly youth like you. And how do we know it's your book anyway?
Of course it's Wendy's book. She wrote the story and you drew the pictures.
If I drew the pictures, then it's my book too. Besides, you have the silliest haircut I ever saw.
Give it to me.
I'll take that double-thumbing tune. Thank you very much. And now, my dear Slumgullion, I believe the destiny of this fatuous story and the fate of Peter Pan himself is entirely in my hands. Be the eternal whippersnapper, my playing card Gullion.
Let me go!
Old Sammy Stars would be the worst for you. Slap me topside with a clipped herring if it ain't a pleasure to climb you, Peter Pan. Ah, you scurvy cove. You're not so spry when you can't fly, are you?
It'll take more than a couple of cardboard cutouts to hold me.
Oh, no, you swivel-eyed will-o'-the-wisp. This time you're as helpless as a trout in brine, and shall soon be just as inert. Darky, Cookson, guard those lollygagging teeth open, and ensure they do not interfere with my next entertainment. Aye, aye, Captain Hussar.
Any trouble from you pipsqueak?
And we're bashing you until you keep squeaking.
It is a riddle.
Prepare the guillotine, young Jukes. We have a head to separate from its body.
Be a pleasure, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Oh, sure it has a fine ring to it, does it not, my queen?
I must confess, young Pan, that from time to time it occurs to me to preserve you, if only for want of an occasional coherent conversational exchange. A phrase or two which does not border on the imbecilic.
Oh, no, Captain Codfish. I would rather end my days knitting balaclava helmets for mermaids than be forced to listen to your pompous jaw music.
Pompous jaw music. Well, my boy, you will indeed end your days. For you and I are mortal and mythic enemies, and it is inevitable that I must sacrifice my intellectual cravings for pleasures altogether more visceral. I'll be boxed to blighty if I know what the captain's blabbing about, Robert Mullins. He's gonna go all dicky with the whippersnapper, caulk his deadlights, cut his finger, board him in the smoke, coil up his cable, give him the beef six, walk him up ladder lane and down Hem Street. He's gonna kill him, you stupid lawmarks.
None of you can hurt me. This is all just a story that Wendy wrote and Tig brought to life. Nothing can happen to me.
Think again, slubberdigullion. It doesn't say anything at all about you in here. You are nothing but a mere intruder in this epic, and as such, expendable.
What is that?
That, my dear, is a guillotine. A fascinating device designed to separate one's head from the remainder of one's anatomy. And now, off with their heads! Double time, Calais! And let us put an end to this fantasy come true.
This game is not over yet, Captain Hook.
Aye, but the end is inevitable, for I hold the better card.
The guillotine is ready, Your Majesty.
I am your captain, not your monarch, Jukes. And I must say, that as such, I wield considerably more power over your miserable life.
Aye, aye, Captain Hook, sir. Where did that come from?
Hey, Chambers. And where is that fantastic creature going?
What is that cat doing in my guillotine?
That is not just a cat. It's the Cheshire Cat, as you would well know had you ever read Alice in Wonderland.
A nonsensical tale for idiotic children.
If that is your attitude, it is hardly surprising that children all over the world hate and despise you.
Off with its head!
Off with his head it is, Captain. Begging your pardon, Captain, sir. But this cat has no body.
You can't very well chop off someone's head when they have no body to chop it off from.
The Goffy Lash has a point there, Captain.
It's back! Shall I let it fly, Captain?
Aye, Billy Jukes. Off with his head! Off with his head!
First me, Chambers, Captain. No, the kitty's head is gone.
Ah, bow, hammer, tongue! What witchery is this? Is evil magi with a single purpose? Enough of this tomfoolery. Place that slubberdigallion's head in there this instant.
Why, Captain Codfish, I believe yours would be a better fit.
God, Princeton. Great God, Galleon. What happening is this? Don't stand there, you salt-horse. Got the head. Seize the boat.
I said, my thoughts are disappearing.
You Xerxes and Severus. Stop that, you gluttonous swine. You're gnawing at me vital.
No, Michael, eat. Eat as fast as you can.
Oh, here's the door. When the zombie pig is gobbling me up.
I'll put an end to this story. The end.
Insolent jackanapes rue the day he ever crossed swords with me. I'll cleave his brisket. I'll anchor this hook in his black heart.
But sure, and we can be thankful for small mercies, Captain.
Small mercies, me. I'll give you small mercies.
Captain Hook, the way it was going, me and the lads was losing our guts.
The bosun's right, Captain. If we had no guts, you couldn't very well have them for garters, now could you? You spoiled everything, Wendy.
Spoiled everything? I saved you.
You ended the story too soon. What a memorial that would have been for Captain Hook. Eaten by a pig.